Well, here we go again. Get my 2 cents worth in again this morning. Pardon me. The worst thing about the news, and watching the news on TV, YouTube, and so forth, is, my God almighty, man. Most of this crap is days old. Just days old. I'd sure like to see more of the current news. I mean, all I've heard for days is the Russian warship that was sunk. And ever Tom, Dick, and Harry just keeps on finding more people to talk about it. And it's very simple. If the frickin' ship was sunk by Ukraine, fine, it was sunk by Ukraine. If it was an accident, fine, it was an accident. Okay, so we'll settle that it was sunk by Ukraine. And a missile. Why keep repeating the stupid news? And basically, Russia will respond to it, especially if it was sunk by Ukraine. We'll just see how bad Russia's willing to try to get even. I'm sure they'll get even in some way, mostly, But anyway, just keep repeating it. They get ever Tom, Dick, and Harry to give his opinion about it being sunk. There will be results from it. Russia will respond. But why do they have to have 20 damn different people give their opinions on it being sunk? And the aftermath of what Russia will do. My God almighty, are these news stations so lacking of news that they just got to keep on doing this crap? All I see is news being repeated that's a week old, 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old. And it's always the same thing when it comes from Ukraine. Civilians killed, civilians executed, civilians this, civilians that. My God almighty, is there no other word in a dictionary besides civilians? Why can't they just... Anyway, this is the most craziest war I've ever heard about, been around, or even studied history on. It is just totally out of this frickin' world. And secondly, I got to note, all these countries, USA, NATO, EU, going to ship all this material into Ukraine. How in the hell are they going to get it into Ukraine? If they try moving it by land or air, what in the hell do you think Russia is going to do? You think Russia is just going to sit by and let that shit get moved into Ukraine? I'll tell you, if I was Russia, you'd see a hell of a lot of missiles and a lot of airplanes flying into the West. It'll be interesting to see how the USA is supposed to get all that crap into there. That's my take on it for the day. Like I say, it will be interesting to see how in the hell they're going to get it all in the country. Because one thing for sure, Russia, hell, they just aren't going to let it happen. They're just not going to let it happen without putting up some resistance to that fact, folks. Anyway, I'm out of here. Later. Have a good day. Bye.